Unfolding chairs outside the dugouts here in the spring as that ball is walloped to left. Way back there and gone. A home run. He got all of it, and the Cubs lead 1-0.
Shows you the value of power, right? 3 singles to load the bases last inning, but they failed to score here with 2 outs. One big swing of the bat, and the Cubs are on the board.
Homer off. Royals pitcher Scott Barlow. Baez with a long one.
There's a shot out to deep left off the bat of Soto, and how about that power? 2-run homer, Juan Soto going the other way. And Soto has his first hit and home run this spring. Guy's some kind of talent, isn't he? Man, oh man.
How about the crack of the bat there? That just made a loud sound. Let's see if we can hear it. Yeah, that was loud, all right. Loud and long.
Chance for Mookie Betts' first Dodger RBI, even though it's spring training. Lifts this ball in the air to center field for Ian Happ. And it'll bring Lux to the plate from third to give the Dodgers the 2-1 lead.
I like it. Didn't try to do too much. Got a ball in the middle of the plate and just put it in play. We're more happy when those turn into home runs, but it's satisfying to get the job done.
Muncy gets ready to lead off this third.
Hang on.
Muncy to right center field and gone.
Gonsolin gives Max Muncy good luck. The first long ball of the Cactus League season. Before we go back to your outing, can you tell me how excited you are to not have to face this lineup?
Yeah, we have a very good lineup, and we don't even have everybody in it, you know, so it's incredible to see like everything going on and just how much depth we have, you know. Defense, hitting, rotation, bullpen, like it's just ridiculous right now.
Yeah, this is just a shortened lineup as far as how stacked you guys are.
As Cruz swings and skies one to right center field, that is deep, sending Pilar back on the track at the wall. That's gone. Twins take the lead, the first bomba of 2020 for Nelson Cruz, and a 3-1 Twins lead here in the third. So Nelson 2 for 2, a single, now a home run. And the Twins have the lead for the first time today. And that was a missed location and then some. Vasquez, Danny, he set up down and inside. That off-speed pitch stayed up and away to Nelson.
And they got that kind of power. He went the other way with it. Pitch recognition, saw it.
So now runners at the corners, first and third for Cody Bellinger. 2-0 to Bellinger. He swings and hits a hard ground ball into right field, a base hit. Santana will score. Muncy touches second. He's on his way to third. And Cody Bellinger drives in this afternoon's first run. It's 1-0 Dodgers. Well, he heard the chance of MVP almost all season, and he'll hear them again this year.
Here it comes. Swinging a high fly ball hit to fairly deep left center. With some carry, the wind will give it a push. It is back and gone. A home run to left center for Yoshi Tsutsugo, and we are knotted at 1. It's his first as a Ray. And that had that classic sound and swing off the bat, too. A little bow as he meets his teammates in that dugout first base side.
Playing at second base, and he swings, and it's a high drive to left. It's deep, it's up into the wind, and this ball is long gone. It lands out of the park, bouncing into a parking lot. That ball had to carry well over 420 feet.
Man.
Wow, was that high and majestic?
It was. And, you know, we see wind-aided home runs. That was not a wind-aided home run, but what happened was it was so high that probably went another 50 feet because of the wind. That was impressive.
That might have been well over 450 feet
where
it landed.
Goodness.
It pulled.
And Miguel drills one to deep right field toward the line, and that ball is off the wall down in the right field corner. And Duhart to second, and he holds on with a double. I thought that ball was actually going to go out, and it hit off the wall. Now they're going to call it a home run. It did go over and came back. How do you like that? So the Do can do. He homers to right, and the Yankees trail 3-2.
And this is what John and I have been talking about Miguel Andujar. That was off the end of the bat, and he mishit that. And he just got a piece of it, and he's so strong. And a big, boy, look at the smile on his face. I bet he feels absolutely great. Luke Voigt gets a big hug.
High fly ball. Rushed. Deep left field at the 379 side. Ball going, ball long gone. Manny Machado. Yo, Manuel. Good to see you. Good to see you right here at Padre Baseball. Can't wait. Can't wait. 2-0. San Diego.
Right-hander deals, and there's a swing and a high drive to right field. This is deep, back by the wall it goes, and this ball is gone. In and out of the bleachers and back into the pond behind the right field grandstand. A home run for Andrew Benintendi, leading off the ball game. His first of the spring. Maybe he'll enjoy the leadoff role a little bit more now, Rob.
Yeah, well, he certainly had his problems when he was leading off games in the first inning. His numbers were terrible, about 4 for 48. But right then and there, he did exactly what he was trying to do a lot last year, which was hit a home run in the very first at bat of the game.
One of the top prospects in the Giants organization, and the future at the catcher position in Joey Bart. Driven the other way. Thomas back, track, wall, gone. Solo home run for Joey Bart and a 6-3 game.
Prospect against prospect. The hitter won that one. This ball didn't move as much. It was pretty straight and down there by the knees, and Bart did a nice job getting underneath this and using that wind to ride it out of here. Wind has died down. He drove that out with his own strength.
See what Hoffman gives him here with 2 outs. And the 3-1 pitch. That's a shot into right center. It's going to fall in for a base hit. Being waved home is Marsh, and he will score. And we see the Angels' future in action here in the first inning, Jose. It's 1-0 Halos.
Joe Adele applying immediately some of the things that have been implemented here in camp, and one of them is situational hitting, 2-strike hitting, going the other way.
There goes Adele, and the pitch is low, and it was blocked by Diaz, the catcher. He had no chance to get a throw, and that's going to be a stolen base. Adele was running on that 2-2 pitch.
Picked the right pitch. Joe Adele, a very good jump.